There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. Usher singing the Kiki at his recent concert. This your man Rico the Opinionist. You know, like, share, and subscribe to this video, okay, y'all? On my YouTube channel, Facebook group, Rico the Opinionist, Twitter, Instagram. What's up? It's your man Rico. Check out the description box. Y'all know what to do. Just, share and like, you know what I'm saying. Trying to get up there. I think I'm up to 384. As latest subscribers, y'all know, try to reach the big 500 by the end of this month. Maybe quicker than that, so we can be on our way to 1,500. So your boy can get that monetization, so we can go live and talk to each other a lot more. You hear me? But anyway, y'all. Look. There's no celebrity foolishness. I just say Keke Palmer is at it again. Keke Palmer is at it again with her shenanigans and her what I call the fake hood girl behavior. And well, let's start off. If you have not been made abreast of what's going on, Keke Palmer's baby daddy put out a Instagram tweet or Twitter tweet, kind of put her on blast about her recent behavior in her dress, what she wore to the Usher concert, and he wasn't very happy about it. And he was like, in so many words, the tweet is out there, just look it up. He's like, hey, you are a mom. You know, what's going on? You know, why you dressing like that? And I really don't care for that. And then, of course, people came for him. And he was like, look, I can say what I want to say about the mother of my child. This is my family, meaning he intimated they're together in a relationship. And he's saying that he doesn't want her out like that. And he was saying that she represents him. If that's his girlfriend and if that's his wife, I believe it. I agree with that. Because your woman does represent you, men. So I didn't see anything wrong with him saying that. Now, some people want to say, well, he could have said that in private. Hey, y'all know how y'all do, chicks. And they probably had a debate about it. They probably had an argument about it. She probably said, I'm going to do me. You just continue to walk behind me like you my nanny and hold the baby when I walk, as I get to walk. Y'all see how in all those videos, when she's come out of somewhere, she's walking like she's a queen bee or a diva. No purse or no baby or none in her hand. Then he comes following up with the rest of her entourage with the baby in his hand. Like he's there, like he's her assistant. Oh, yeah, y'all haven't picked up on that? I said, look at this. Look at this, will you? And so all that says a lot to me. You know, what his purpose was. And some of y'all get ready to get mad because y'all know I'm going to call it for what it is. People getting on him saying, look, why don't you just close your mouth and enjoy the ride? That's what they tell a grown man. You need to go home, go ahead and continue to babysit. Or she makes all the money. What you crying about? You with her. She's the star. I mean, just trying to make him feel like he's nothing. For speaking out against, for being a man and speaking out about, hey, this is my woman. And if you're my woman, you know, this is the expectations, behavior that I have for you and us. And of course, I call the THOT gang didn't care anything about this. So, all the thoughts in this society, in our community, that again, they went all over and talked crazy to him. What's up, Jamal? What's up, Darren? They was all talking crazy to my man. And they're still talking crazy. Now the debate is, was he right or was they wrong and all of that. For me, it's not a debate. And the only thing I have to say about it is, my man, you saw Keke Palmer twerking upside down in a little house party. You see Keke Palmer let it be known on Wendy Williams that She's neither straight nor gay. She loves whoever who loves her. So that means she's a pansexual, bisexual. You saw her in that little failed movie, Hustler or Pimp, whatever she was. You know, you saw her play the role of a stud and a pimp in that movie. So, you know, Keke Palmer she's an attention whore. You know, and a lot of those Disney kids are little attention-starved, entitled little brats. And they grew up to be like that. Their relationships aren't just trash. Not all, but too many. And so, what's his name? Dalton, my brother. Let me tell you something, man. I appreciate your gallant effort to try to turn a wild one into a housewife. You know, that wasn't the right move. Now, you just getting with Keke and, you know, and digging up in her soul. Hey, it is what it is. All of us are like to hit Keke now. But you decided to make the decision. Hold on one second. Jamal says, what in the F was she wearing that for being a mother and a wife? Well, she's not a wife, Jamal. She's a baby mama. Here's his girlfriend. She's a baby mama. And so she's behaving like, you know, a baby mama. And some people are saying, well, Dalton, since you didn't marry her, you don't have the right to tell her what to wear and all of that. And I will tell y'all, I'm going to say this to y'all in y'all language. I know you fucking lying. If they're together in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend with the child, that does give him the right to say, hey, baby, no. If you're my woman, I'm your man. This is how we should represent each other. However, Dalton, this might be a losing cause for you, brother. You might have to, you know, just say, hey, look, I had a baby with an entertainer. And you might have been in the business as well, but, you know, she's really famous for being white America's favorite ghetto Keisha. Who is this? That's why you say, I see the concern of the bros about their girlfriend dressing provocative, but it's boyfriend or girlfriend, but it's, what is it, bro? I can't hardly see this. Kova, but it's Kava, placed to the side. That's for engaged and married folk. Friends are free agents. Okay. All right. I get it. I get that in theory, but I don't know if they live together now. If they live together, that puts a different spin on it as well. If their boyfriend and girlfriend living together under one roof, what's your name? Asar? What's it? Ben Yahoo? Okay, Asar. Azari. Okay. Wait a minute. Azariel. Out of Memphis? Yeah, okay. Why is he so mad then? Hold on. Why was it? What's it? Azariel. Batman. Okay. So I get that. And he should have known that when he married a Keke and a famous female, or even if you're a woman marrying a famous guy, Kendall, what's up? You know, those are things that come with it. So he does sound rather naive, but in essence, I understand where he's coming from, because you don't want your woman to be out there like that. But brother man, I'm going to tell you ahead of time, it's not going to get any better, because she's part of this new modern women's generation. They want to behave and move like men, and you the little bitch that need to be at home watching the baby while she doing her. It's almost like the Rihanna ASAP Rocky, except for ASAP Rocky is everywhere Rihanna is, but he looks like also the babysitter. So I would say to you, brother Dalton, get your baby, and you know, you can become. Let me say it like this, Dalton. You can either take this for what it is, because she's one of them hard-headed chicks who gonna do her, and she got all this fan base around her. She's got all this fan base around her, where cheering her on to be the worst kind of girlfriend, because they all want to be independent, even with a husband this day. That's why a lot of them are single, because the men with good sense are not marrying these independent boss bitches. They're not. They're just not doing it. Now, a lot of these women, they get a lot of penises, but they don't get a lot of proposals. So for them to say, well, I know somebody who will, you know a whole lot of dudes that will. And so he said, take the L, bro, and run. Exactly, Jamal. Yeah, take the L. I'm saying, brother, either accept this for what it is or become the best, the greatest co-parent dad on this planet, on Earth. It's okay. You're still young. You're 20. I think you're 29. Is she 29 or no? She's 30. Anyway, y'all two young people. Still, you young guy. I don't know if this is your first child, your only child, or whatever, young brother. She only picked. Let me tell you something, Dalton. You may not want to hear this, man, but she picked you because of how you look. Because a lot of brown and dark-skinned girls don't want dark babies. So you served your purpose. You gave her that high yellow baby. And so she got the high yellow baby. She has her career. And so she good. I know, but you can also take this, as the brothers say, take this L. You move on. And you go out and get a non-famous, or just a regular woman in society. Or how about this, man? After this experience, well, number one, don't get her pregnant again. She probably don't want it anymore. You get you a passport, bro. Get your passport. Go to a country of another culture, and start. If you're serious about being a husband, and if you're serious about being a husband and a father, you have to leave America, I think, for the most part, for that. A lot of these American women are full of feminist ideology. They think men, they look at men as their competition, and they view children based on as accessories. Now, let's talk about Keke Palmer's ass. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't even see this, do you? Keke Palmer, you know why she's running so wild now? And I have a feeling, I don't think there's a real attachment to that baby. I just don't. Now, they had the baby back in February, March, April, May, June, July. So the baby's like 5 months old. You would think that a woman with a 5-month-old baby, she'll be right there at the house with her little baby. But she got the dad, so the baby's bonding with the father. And good for him. And I hope, and Dalton, don't leave your little boy with this heifer either. What's up, Eris? What's good? Cuzzo, don't leave your baby with her. No, just stay there, because that's a sacrifice you're going to have to make. Stay with your baby, because you do not want to leave your little boy with a Keke Palmer or no chick in this society, because he will be he won't be a boy by the time he gets 6 years old. He'll be saying, Mommy, I don't feel comfortable in my body. I think, Mommy, am I a boy? If you leave him with Keke, because you mess around and got an LGBTQP chick pregnant. Y'all black dudes gonna learn. Stop shooting skeet. Stop skeeting your sperm into these chicks. They're a bunch of LGBT chicks. Stop doing it. Give a damn how much money she got, because when you do that, you put a child's life at risk. A lot of these little fruity boys out here and these old hard shoulders ass girls, they're raised by these single mamas of today. And these women don't have any kind of real nurturing connection to children. And Keke Palmer does not, because every time you see her, you rarely see her really walking around carrying her baby, do you? You see the dude doing it. And he's like part of her entourage. And that's not how it works. She has no interest. For me, in my opinion, I don't think Keke Palmer has ever had any interest in kids or relationships. Now, she's probably giving away a lot of coochie. That's not a relationship. That's just being sexually active. But she found a guy with the right genetics that she wanted, right? Let me tell you what she's done. Oh, y'all can debate it all day long. My damn channel. Keke Palmer appreciates the fact, not that she has a healthy little baby. She appreciates that she gained about 25 pounds that gave her some booty and gave her breasts. All right, y'all take a minute there. Y'all got enough time to process that? See, one thing about becoming a mother, now I'm finna go to natural order things and throw God in the mix in nature. See, the female is a very powerful being. Whenever a female of any species, particularly women, human beings, when they give birth to babies, God has equipped them with all the things a newborn, a baby needs. That is how they're able to naturally produce milk. And what also the weight gain is the weight gain that women get from having a baby is that for the benefit and the care and the nurturing and sustenance of the newborn. Did y'all know that? Oh, and so many black women and women in general in this society have gotten away from the natural purpose of womanhood, gotten away from their womanhood, that they are detached from that, but they look at it as a benefit to them as a person. Hold on a minute. Selfish, narcissistic sons of bitches. And so, if y'all notice, you can't keep Kiki away from a camera. She's taking all these pictures showing off her new thighs, her new booty, and she's loving all this sexual attention she's getting from men and the admiration she's getting from the thick-thighed, thunder booty, thunder breast committee out there. She feels like she's let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something about some of the comments I've been hearing. Ooh, that baby turned Kiki into a woman. Well, she a woman now. Wait a minute, she wasn't a woman when she was a size 4 or a size 6? Now she's up to a size 8 or 10 for her height. She's a woman because she's gotten thick. You see how sick this society is? You're a woman based on how much you weigh? Wow. That's amazing. And no one's picked up on this but me. Maybe some of you thought this, but you wouldn't dare say it out loud. Welcome to my channel. I'll say it out loud. I don't give a F. So every time you look around, now she's wearing little short skirts, and I'm not gonna hold you. She looks beautiful, gorgeous. You know, she looked okay then too. But something about that womanhood that grows in women's hair, their skin, if they had acne at first, and she's a witness to that. Kiki said, damn, my face cleared up. Well, I need to have another baby. Still the benefit of her. She was not prepared to be a mother, but which most of these chicks are today. But the benefits of God's hands, come on somebody, on their womb, and for them to be able to create life is what they're in love with. They don't give a shit about the kid. A lot of them don't. And she's just been, if y'all been paying attention to her language, all she talks about is how good she looks and how she has benefited from that baby being born. Because she doesn't have a natural mother instinct or an attachment to that baby. Because she put it off to the father day one. She took a few of those pictures. We show her with her little glasses on, with him doting over her, or, her holding the baby. But y'all hardly see Kiki holding that baby. I wonder if the baby was ever breastfed, or did she squeeze some in some bottles? You never know, but I don't think there's a serious attachment to that baby. I don't. And so she's loving her new booty and her new thighs. Y'all saw how she had on a little naked outfit, which brought on a tweet from her boyfriend. She had on the see-through outfit, then turned around, had her whole ass out in the see-through thing. Now that's a new mother. And motherhood, when a woman becomes a mother, back in the day, they used to elevate her to a particular status of class and grace. But these old ratchet thought broads out here today, they're just something they do. And whatever, if they get some booty and breasts and thighs with it, they want to show it off. Because Kiki been thirst trapping since the baby been born and gave her that baby weight. That's why I say, it would kill her if that baby weight left her. Because she ain't trying to lose it. But if it left her and she went back down to a size 4, y'all gonna see a depressed bitch. Because in this sick society, all the fat women and the obese women have taken over. They're talking about European standards of beauty. No, we got the fat zoo animal standard of beauty now. A black woman can't be a size 4 anymore. She can't be a size 6 anymore. She'll get attacked. Poor SZA. She didn't feel beautiful and sexy. Not because because men were rejecting her. She didn't feel part of the black woman crowd because she was a size 4. And her ass didn't drag across the street. So that woman went and butchered her body. This is me talking. She can say what she wants to say. SZA, you can say whatever you want to say. But I'm telling you what actually went on with you psychologically. You didn't feel thick. Now you mess around and who the hell gets a BBL and turn himself into a fat chick? That's what you are now. You're a fat chick now. So I hope they loving on you the way you thought they would. And what you're getting now, the kind of men that you're attracting now are the ones who only want you for your booty. But then y'all get upset when he doesn't want you from your heart or your soul or your brain. Well, when you turn around like Kiki did to Usher, we already know what time it is. Because if you want to, like black women, if you want a man to notice your beauty, turn your ass around so he can see your face. How y'all think these white girls and Latinas are winning? You think they winning just because they booty? They winning, the brothers see this first. And then they notice, okay, she got a little body on. Okay, she's sexy little something. We notice their face and their personality. A lot of little Asian chicks are not known to have no booty, but brothers, white men, all kinds of men are lined up to get an Asian chick because of their demeanor and their face. And black women have told us, have trained us, don't look at my face, look at my ass. Don't look at my face, look at my ass. That's what, every time I look around, a black woman's turning around. Even y'all 47-year-old aunties turning their wide, big box ass around in the pictures. You understand that? And so, that's what Keke Palmer wanted to do. She wanted to be a part of that. She wanted to be lusted after instead of loved on. Did y'all hear me? She wants to be lusted after than loved on. She got a boyfriend that sounds like he want to love on her, but she'd rather to get lusted on by a bunch of strange men in the stratosphere called the internet. And that's what's going on with Keke Palmer. And that's why her boyfriend is lashing out at her. Y'all say what they all want to say, we know it's a messed up situation. This is a learning experience that he'll have to absorb on his own. And hopefully, he'll stay with his little boy, raise his little boy. When his little boy gets about 6 or 7, then pursue a real relationship. You can't run across wild women and ratchet and thought chicks and try to make them into housewives or serious girlfriends. If you're a serious guy, it's not going to happen. As Future said back in the day, she's for the streets. And it's okay, because we out in the streets waiting with our pants unzipped. We love when the little sexy Kikis hit the streets, because we out here. And you guys that try to make honorable women out of dishonorable women, stop that. That shit left in the 1900s. You take them for where they are. You keep them where they are. Some people are not going to like this video, but it's the truth. And so, yeah, she's out of line, all kinds out of line. But my man, just don't get her pregnant again. And if you want to marry her, look, is this her way trying to send an ultimatum? If you don't want me to be out here like that, you need to make me a wife. No, you failed as a girlfriend. So why the hell would he take someone who received the F as a girlfriend and try to elevate her to a wife? You haven't even shown yourself to be a wife, Keke. And women who are promoting her, pushing her to behave in this thought-like behavior. Get it? That's not how it works. But anyway. Dalton, you really stuck your foot in there. That's okay. You got your little boy. He's a cool little fella, it appears to be. You take your little boy and you move on. And let Keke continue to receive these lustful desires from men on the internet. That's what seems to motivate her and make her feel good about herself instead of having someone who loves her, who wants to, as they say, cuff her and be with her. Let her go on, bro. Don't waste your time, because by you not being famous, we don't know about your financial status. It's just always assumed that, because we know who the famous woman is, that she has to be the one, carrying the load all the time. But even if she makes more money than you, that doesn't make you less of a man. The one thing you'll always be, regardless of how big her bank account is, no matter how big her fan base is, you'll always be a man and the man in their relationship, unless you choose to hand over the reins to her because of her financial status or her social placing or her social status. And what you said, hey, this is my family, so y'all can move on. I got this. And whether or not you should have said this to her in private or before, guess what? You said it just like you're supposed to, because she didn't wear those clothes in private. She wore those naked ass clothes in public. So yeah, just like parents used to do when we were growing up, wherever you showed out, that's where they showed out at. So if you act a fool in the cereal aisle in Kroger or Walmart, they kicked your ass in the cereal aisle right there in that same public. Get it? So I'm not mad at you for putting that message out there, because maybe y'all had a discussion. She decided to do her. And then you saw all her girls in other videos. Yeah, Keke, yeah, get it, girl, get it. They all want to see her lose what she has with you. And I wouldn't be shocked. Any of them chicks that's in the video with her, all of them cheering her on and trying to be cool with her, I wouldn't be shocked if any one of them, after you, let's say if you were to break up or y'all were to break up, I wouldn't be shocked if any of those chicks would try to double back and try to holler at you. Just how it works. Just if you decide to hit them, bro, please wear a condom, all right? Or just get their mouth and move on. You know, horse. But anyway, dog, this is Rico the Opinionist. You boy chilling and enjoying this this park here. And that's it. You know, just on a Thursday, doing my thing. I'll talk to y'all later. Like, share, and subscribe. All right. Peace, y'all.